All right, so I'm recording now. So,
Hello, I'm Ziggy.
hi, kitten. Last session, I made an attempt to record, but failed miserably, so we got nothing out of it. So that said, what happened?
Oof.
You guys started with the end of the battle against the fire elementals, and that was where you barely made it through, and your friend Kriv did not make it through. So you loaded him and the Bright Eyes up onto the cart and made your way back to Stormfront, correct?
Oh yeah, that was well.
That was the beginning of last session. You made your way to Stormfront and somebody met you at the outskirts that was looking for JC, which was Bright Eye's name. You made your way into town. Everybody kind of gathered in the middle. Lots of people shake your hands. Thank you very much. You found that this town is pretty close knit. Everybody was really thankful. You made your way to a few different places, right? So you made your way straight to the apothecary so you could try and get some help with your friend Kriv. And he said that only the mayor is the one that he knows that can actually perform that kind of magic to bring somebody back. So the mayor came down and was apologetic, but said, can't do this without the components and some extra money for the performance of the ritual. And that the blacksmith, right, gave you, under the wraps, gave you the diamond needed. And basically was like, you guys did this town a solid, so here's the solid back for you, right? Mm-hmm. Went through the ritual. You guys, three of you actually saw luminance of Kriv's twin sister in the revival process. So Kriv made it back. Everybody was all up and good to go. And then you went to visit the mayor's house at some point. Kind of just walked around, didn't see anything special, but made your way back to the blacksmith. Asked him why, and he basically gave you the impression that something was off with the mayor, and he was, collecting taxes, and he was a little bit more strict than he was used to, and he was behind on his taxes, but he had that hidden away for you. And then on top of that, you went back to the apothecary, and he sent you out on a task to gather something, correct? Excuse me. Which was
Some sort of weed.
some weed.
Mm-hmm.
He sent you out for some draft. He first actually gave you all a health potion and asked for some draft. You made your way up to about where he told you it was. Saw to where you are. If I'm missing anything or anything important or cool, let me know. But I'm just trying to recover it because we don't have any recording of it. Made your way up here and to the beach. Saw the draft, and these sturges is what they were. You guys took those down nice and easy, and went around and started collecting it without searching for anything else, and got into a fight with a sea hag and a couple of her minions. They weren't too tough, but somebody, Ivy, made a failed saving throw.
Yep.
And dropped dead on one gaze from the sea hag, which was crazy.
Yep.
But you guys took them all down. Somebody gave you a health potion, and you're back up. Not by much, if I remember correctly. I don't know how many hit points you've got.
Yeah, I got hit again after that. I have 1 hit point.
You do? Okay. And at this point, we sat in with Trav yesterday and kind of went through his progression of the rest of the day. So he's going to meet you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
He's currently still here, so we'll work around that, and I'll give details as needed. Chubba was there if he can help out if needed to.
Okay.
Cool. So here you stand. You've got a dead sea hag and a couple of Sehwins laying there all beat up. Now,
I'm coming over to check them out.
that makes sense.
I'll just be tending to Ivy's wounds, I guess.
I'm gonna kind of hang out with Dorian and check, like,
I mean, I
talk with
have,
him and see what I know, like how. So I was thinking about this. How, being that I've been out in the field and stuff, how well do I know like monsters? How do I check on that? Like, so if we come across another group, can I do like a perception or
How about for you? Be a history check, I'd say.
okay?
I just cast Cure Wounds
On yourself?
So yeah.
Very good.
I'll take those 5.
5 is kind of a big deal at this point, right?
Yep. I'm at 6 hit points now.
Now, with that, everybody leveled up. So whatever you rolled for your hit dice, you can add to that as well. So you're not going to max out, but you can add your 3rd level hit dice to yourself. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Okay. So I just roll a d10 then.
Yeah, I'll give you that too.
whatever you.
Ooh.
No, did you already roll your hit dice for the level? For when you leveled up? Whatever you gained on that, just add to your hit points.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I meant.
Yeah. I would rather do that than a 1.
Right. All good with that. So.
So with my 7,
Dorian,
with my 7, how
your Drekendorian army expertise obviously didn't.
Nate, you're giving me that 10?
Didn't send you out to
the
didn't send you out to the sea very much.
Oh, I'm up to 23.
Okay.
All right, feeling a lot better.
All right. So you're taking a look. If anybody's looking through the Sea Hag and the others, you're not going to find much. They aren't the kind to carry around change and shit like that too. They just were there for their home, and you basically just kind of jumped in on dinner time for them, I guess. That said, let me take a quick look through and see if they had anything on them.
Maybe
Yeah,
they need to.
So, did we gather? They were were they feeding on the draft, or were they
No,
looking
they were just. I mean, they could have been, I guess.
I get, yeah. All right. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
Fair enough. And yeah, they got nothing of use on them. I mean, if you want, you could probably get some scales off the Szechuans, but they're not going to be worth much.
What do you mean I don't have any legendary gear coming off of this?
Legendary, yeah.
Right.
So
I'm gonna scale a little bit, and I'm just gonna tuck them into my shield, so they're kind of wrapped around the ring of my shield. So I'm just decorating my shield with their scales.
Okay. Very nice. As you're kind of gathering your composure after all this, storms are coming in. You're gonna see a bunch of clouds kind of rolling in from the ocean. Lightning's dropping down, and it's coming in fast as hell. So probably gonna want to get moving unless you're ready for a rainstorm.
Let's see exactly what it is.
It's the exact Druidcraft. Whisper to the spirits that you create an effect.
Well, you can change the
So
weather.
I can predict what the weather will be for the next 24 hours. So I know what can happen in the next 24 hours as far as, if it's going to be super severe and then, we can weather the storm and let it pass, or if we have to find shelter now.
I saunter over to the furthest edge and I just yell, "I know that's you, Kava!"
With your Druidcraft, you're basically going to see that it's going to be a beautiful day. And as you're thinking about that, this storm's going to literally just roll on top of you. And everyone but... what's your name? Kava. Not
Kriv.
Kava. Everyone but Kriv. You see, with the storm coming in, a colossal blue dragon.
Oh.
When I say colossal, it's coming in, it looks like it's a really big dragon, but it just keeps getting bigger. and it keeps getting
That's,
bigger until it's like
Bigger
not
and
quite
bigger.
blocking out the sky.
do I know that?
But pretty much. Do we know what?
I know
Can we
it's
identify
Austin?
this dragon?
Do we
a
know
check.
that this is Austin?
Is it Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Do you want a history check or
History or religion?
what's better?
What's it better?
They're both the same. Hey,
Yeah.
that'll work.
Easy enough.
Nice.
So, did you get a pop up?
Awesome, the sapphire dragon. Yes.
Chubba, you're saying you think that that's your sister. I guess at some point, but that's not what you said.
I just see the cloud, and I'm just having a spiritual experience. Like it feels familiar. It feels. Oh, hey.
This is what you see.
I think I'm gonna do a religion checks on this guy too.
Certainly.
That's not good.
So you're probably just scared because you've never seen a dragon that's this big before. Maybe you've read about him, but he's bigger than you thought. And basically, he's paying no attention to you. But I mean, all you see is this fucking huge dragon, and there's like just kind of lightning striking all around, and nobody else hears a thing. But Kriv, you'll see her kind of just like walk gently out of the ocean up to you, and start talking. She'll say, "You, Kriv, have become quite the champion in my name. But our mission is not complete. Your sister, she's understood too.
Yes.
She needs you."
Yes.
And she'll reach out, put a hand on your shoulder, and as she does, everybody else is just gonna see like fucking static electricity kind of stuff just like sprouting off of Kriv. Nothing really much happening, but to you, Kriv, it's just like a soothing calm.
As this happens, where my tail would be, the mass of electricity just starts kind of flicking around and kind of snapping around in that 10-foot radius.
Awesome.
So it's just
That's fucking
not
wicked. Cool. And then with that, she'll remove her hand, just give you a little nod, and walk back into the ocean. And what the rest of you see is the lightning will calm back down, and the colossal dragon will just kind of pay no attention to anybody, but just kind of make his way calmly back in the ocean. Skies part, and it's back to a beautiful day.
Oh, creepy.
Well, that was weird.
So yeah, I'm just gonna look at Kriv and like basically give him like the emoji, like, oh, what was that? WTF, dude.
You've been touched.
you guys didn't see that, did you? That was what was that? That was well. Let's go find Kava.
What?
It's time to go. We gotta go.
All right, where are we going?
I have no idea, but we gotta move from this spot, and we should go. I think south sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
At this point, Vincent's with you too, and he's basically in the same state as everyone else, just kind of awestruck, like what just happened, kind of thing. And with that, he also will say, "It is time to go, but I've got something I gotta handle first. I'll catch up with you guys later." And if you guys are gonna head south, he's gonna head kind of like west.
Okay.
If anybody's got any questions for him, it's just it's something
which
personal.
direction is Stormfront?
You gotta head to get back to Stormfront. You gotta head to the southeast.
Southeast. Okay. Okay.
And cool. And how did anybody track how many of the drafts you gathered?
8. We
Eight
have
of them?
8.
You gathered 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna make your way back to Stormfront, correct?
Yes.
Anything else to be said, or anywhere to stop on the way?
I think we just want to deliver
It's
our
a
booty and then.
it's a 2-day trip, right?
No. The 2-day trip
Oh no,
was
this
to
was
get
just
from.
a half. This was like an afternoon.
Yeah.
That's
It was
right.
it wasn't long. Maybe an hour.
What
and a half.
time?
It wasn't much.
Yeah. Okay. So what time do you think it is now?
It's like late afternoon,
Okay.
probably
So
nearing
it's a
dusk.
full day.
As we're traveling, I'd like to describe to Dorian what I'd seen and ask him if he could paint my shield with a picture of the beautiful lady as I describe it to her.
Oh
Describe
yeah,
it to him.
absolutely.
I
do that.
Dorian,
I can absolutely do that.
Dorian got a 7 religion check, so he probably has read about Ozen, but can't
Okay.
Mentally picture what she looks like.
Okay.
The fact
What
that
I'll
he
do
just
is
saw like the actual ginormous dragon. He didn't see the girl.
okay. So have whatever he would come up with that. I need to paint my shield differently. This is not right.
If you go ahead to the library, you might be able to get some better imaging. Something to think
I'm
about.
good with a library.
Yeah, it's a big enough
this
town
is what
that
your shield looks like now.
do you still have the image up? Do what you gotta do.
I mean, yeah. Can you make it look angry? Can you add like some dragon wings and some horns?
Look angry. Why so angry? Why so serious?
Done and done. All right. So, anyone else have anything to do, or are you gonna head back? Are you heading back to the apothecary?
I mean, I don't have anything to do. I'm just kind of wondering.
Probably do that.
All right. So you can head back. Let me see. All right. So the apothecary will just be sitting there, doing his thing, sitting behind the counter. If you're gonna come in, walk in, knock, do whatever you like. We'll say, hey, everybody, it's good to see you. Have you returned already? Did you have success with the draft that we talked about?
Oh yeah, we found it.
Yeah, we sure found it.
That's fantastic. How much did you find?
8 of them.
8 baskets full, or 8 flowers?
8 flowers.
Good.
Baskets?
I don't know. It's been a while since I got up there. That would have been really impressive.
8
flowers.
I can that.
Fantastic. Well, as agreed upon, 1 gold per, which is well worth it. I really, really appreciate this because I've been running really low on this. So here, and I'll just give you. Is somebody gonna take it? I'll just put it on the counter. It'll be just be in a sack.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think anybody's gonna looks like the leader of the group that has the coinage on them. So thank you very much for this.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you didn't need to use any of those potions I gave you earlier.
Yeah, we had to use one.
Those pesky little buggers, I guess, huh? Did they
It was the sea
get a hold of you?
No, actually a sea hag, dude.
Just up there?
Yeah, on the little peninsula. There was some sea hag and some like sea men.
Seamen? Oh, that does not.
That's the best way to describe them. It's my best way to describe them.
I had no idea. I didn't mean to put you. Did you handle them? Everything okay?
Everything went mostly smoothly.
Well, I almost died. No big deal.
I'd be awfully quiet here. I didn't mean to put you in that trouble. I really apologize.
It's okay. I don't think you had any idea. We obviously didn't.
Right. No, he had no idea, or at least that you know of. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is there anything else that you like? I mean, we've got the wares on the shelf there. There's healing potions. Everything's basically going to be market price at this point.
Right. On that note, I'm going. What day is it? This is the third day, right? Or second day we've been in.
How many days you've been here?
Yeah, we've only been here 2 days. This is our second day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we slept one night.
This is the 41st of summer. If you want to be specific.
Thank you.
What did he put on the counter? I kind of.
This is the first day you got into Stormfront, right?
I thought
we slept.
We spent the night at the inn.
You did. You slept after, and then in the morning came in. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. It's not. It's more like 4 or 5 in the afternoon-ish. Not that close to dusk, I guess.
Okay. Cool.
I kind of missed the part.
The docks. I don't know if anybody wants to come with me, but I just wanted to go to the docks and check on some shipment.
Yeah, I'll check out
the docks in Stormfront.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna go. I want to go to the docks at Stormfront and check on a shipment for the blacksmith.
And I'll scoop up whatever. What was it that he put down on the counter?
It was you had 12 of the flowers, or was it 8? I missed it.
8. It was 8.
So it's 8 gold coins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll scoop up the 8 GP and I just say, hey guys, I'll be in charge of these for now.
Cool.
You just gonna update the party loot?
It's just gonna weigh me down.
There is a party loot marker in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's under. Fuck, where was it?
Whoever has the most carry weight would probably be you, Chris.
Is it in the character sheets?
Yeah, I got it.
Under the PCs where all your character sheets are, there's a player loot note.
Or I guess the Furbolg probably has some natural carry weight.
Yeah, the Furbolgs are count for a size stronger for carry weight, right? When it comes to hauling around coins and all that, if anybody wants to calculate the weight, feel free. Actually, you know what? Your character sheets do that for you.
They do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I don't want all that weight. Now that I can see it, I'm like, yeah.
Well, we'll keep an eye on it. But I mean,
if it's 4.5 pounds of weight.
Yeah. You could probably carry 2 of the other actual players.
I can carry a lot. So if you guys want to give me a bag, I can carry a bag.
You are a bag.
I don't have a bag. What do I need to keep?
Throw it on your back.
But if you guys want me to carry something, just ask. I can carry large. I have this.
Yep, that'll do.
Oh, you are a powerful build.
If I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen a powerful build.
Carry 2 fully.
I'm carrying awesome. 4.5 pounds of weight right now. So I've got a little extra.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna head down to the docks.
Yeah, I just wanted to go check on a shipment for the blacksmith. This is now the second blacksmith that I'm checking on a shipment for. About.
Sure.
Ivy, why are you so interested in this shipment, bud? Why are we going down to the docks to check on it? Oh.
He's gone.
Did we lose him?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, hey, what happened?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Let's see if I can fast track something like this.
So I said, Ivy, why are you so interested in going to the docks? I can hear you.
We can hear you. Can you not hear us?
Hello?
What's going on?
We can't hear you.
Joe, stop mumbling yourself.
Yeah. Joe. Oh man, that's a thinking man scowl right there. That's a.
Gotta figure this out. All right, so we're gonna buy Joe a new laptop.
Did that come out of the party loot?
Yeah.
I already put the party loot in.
I was making a joke. Do we have enough to buy Joe a computer with?
Yeah.
If we had 8 bars of gold or 8 pieces of gold, yeah, I think we would.
8 coins of pure gold would do it. Yes.
Yeah, I think we might be able to get one.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna Venmo you like $500.
So, hey.
All right, can you hear us?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
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 I can't hear you
the whole time.
Speakers
I
down?
can't hear you.
Your speak. Okay.
Put Discord on your phone.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. If he puts Discord on his phone, he might be able to, because it might be just.
Yeah, it works. I have Discord on my phone and Roll20 on my computer. It works perfect.
Yeah.
Until I fuck it up later.
Yeah, I do my Kindle for Discord and my computer for Roll20.
I do both.
Well, guess what? He's figuring this out. I'm gonna go piss.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
No. Man, I mean, Mossy is in a whirlwind of like, what the fuck is happening now?
Yeah, Mossy, what is your story? Since all these guys are having a discussion, what's Mossy's story? How do you come to travel with Ivy, and how is it that you
So actually,
were
let's
able to
have a
protect that girl?
conversation, Crib, because I seem to think that you've been touched by God now.
I mean, in some sense, I guess, yeah.
So
That's a good way to say it.
You've seen, well, yes, because you've seen Austin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have yet to
experience
something like that.
Yeah, when I unplugged my phone, I must have said it. Must have muted it, or muted something. I don't know.
You didn't see the beautiful lady descend from the cloud, Mossy? She's beautiful, voluptuous.
We just saw Austin's dragon form because he.
Yeah, we just saw a giant dragon like take up the entire sky and almost the entire horizon. It was like the most massive dragon I've ever fucking seen.
Oh man, you missed the best part. I can't wait to die again. So
well,
I
you
can just
didn't.
be closer.
Well,
I'm gonna go find her again.
What did she say? What did she say to you?
Not too much, man. She just kind of caressed me. It's kind of great. I swear I felt my tail. I swear I felt the tail sprout, but I don't know if it was just because of the way she touched me.
Okay. I just roll my eyes like whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll help you out with this blacksmith situation, but we gotta go glean some information about my sister.
I'm just going to get some stuff for a tool I want to build.
Nice. What are you gonna build, man?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you with it.
I'd love to be on the receiving end of that blow.
Okay. Well, the docks aren't too far from where you're at, so if you want to head up, go feel free and make your way up.
I'm just gonna go to the docks and just ask her like, "Hey, there's a shipment coming in for the blacksmith. Any word?"
Yeah, it had just pulled in. They've been there for a minute or two at best. I'm not sure if they
Perfect.
let you know of when they were going to be here.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it right to him. Is that all right?
Who are you?
So
take it off your hands. I'm Ivy. I work for the blacksmith. I'm gonna roll deception.
Okay.
This is gonna work. Oh, fucking nat 20!
Nice.
Yes.
Oops, that was a wrong one.
Oh yes.
And I rolled a 2 for insight. That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Okay.
He's
great.
A great person to work for. I really think
I
you'll
know
enjoy it.
He is. He's the best
Fantastic.
boss ever.
Cool. If you want, you can help us unload. You get. Is everybody
Great.
else with you, or is it just you? I missed two.
No, I'm here to carry stuff.
No. Crib's with me.
Okay.
I came too.
Oh, okay.
And you're just writing things down, or he's taking inventory.
Yeah.
And the Furbolg is going to carry everything.
All right. So if you're heading up to the boat, go ahead and put yourself on the map.
Okay. Where are we? Where's the dock exactly?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even bring you on there.
Yeah, no, we're...
This is a tricky part. I've got like a million maps over here.
Yeah, don't put them on the stone on that
And...
one.
Here,
Dorian. That character, he's just so cute.
I have to figure out how to get you guys there without doing it. Here we go.
There we go.
You see it?
That's
Okay.
good.
So here's the docks. Yeah, and like there's up at the top this big boat right here. Basically, he's like, yeah, there's the boat right there. Come on, I'll help you out.
Great.
I'll help you unload.
I mean,
are you all working for the blacksmith? I mean, they didn't know.
Well, they're just helping me. They're just helping me.
Ah, okay.
Because we might have some heavy stuff. I don't know exactly what was on the ship. So.
Perfect, of course. Well, it's not that big of a shipment, but I mean, it's just the weekly load.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna hop in, and if you want, you can form like a fucking chain gang and just couple of boxes,
start throwing them down.
Fantastic.
Make the heavy guys do the work, and I'm up here looking at everything, seeing what parts are coming in, kind of like seeing like if the boxes are labeled or.
I don't think they're labeled. If anything else, they're in just like canvas sacks or something along those lines.
Okay, great. Just kind of interested. All right. Well, we're just gonna take this stuff.
While you're at it, can you give me an initiative?
Are you kidding me?
Let me...
Wait.
Nope. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I said it too fast.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll, and Ivy.
Re-roll it?
Yeah, I can. Well, you get an advantage anyways.
Yeah, I know. Well, here, I'll just... Okay.
All right. And I'll turn it.
Hey.
All right. Ivy.
You gotta click on your character.
No,
should I click,
you're good.
have clicked on my character?
You're
okay.
good. No, that was my fault. Sorry.
Okay.
And anyone else that's there?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
Mossy,
What's up?
Are you with us?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Well, then roll initiative.
Yeah, you gotta roll an initiative.
Are we fighting?
Apparently you shouldn't lie to people.
Is mine coming through? Yeah. So if it counts for anything, my first one was a 15.
Do you have yours selected?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
he's in
think
it now.
so.
Get it
All
too.
right, I got you.
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta reload.
My first one was a 15, if that counts.
Yep, I got you.
Reloading.
Reload. Okay.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
That's what she said.
Almost there. It's coming.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I needed.
Yeah,
That
that's what
sounds
she
really
said.
That's too enthusiastic.
What do you mean?
Yes, I'm almost there.
Yes.
You're so big.
As you're loading them up,
Poppy, please.
you just basically start to like wrap around the docks. Are basically these little. It at first seems not like much, but just some slime, some muddy slime that's going up instead of what you would think would be going down on the docks themselves.
So I know this is in the initiative order. I grab an ore from like this, and I just start poking it to see what it is and what it does.
Okay.
What is this stuff, Dorian? You have any idea what this is?
Yeah. So should I make a check as I'm poking it? See if I know what the hell I'm poking?
Sure. You can do... What kind of check makes sense to you?
Survive.
Nature, right?
Nature works. History might work.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Okay.
not history. Just a straight intelligence check would work.
I'm chock full of intelligence.
Intelligence or nature.
Just not common sense.
Right.
So, what basically you've seen before are some kind... Let me get some extra detail on here. It comes from an elemental plane. You know enough, especially given the last day or two, that elemental planes sometimes can interfere with the current plane that you're on, and that doesn't happen very often. Mm-hmm. Except for in your case, that's happened literally twice in 2 days, starting now. Starting
just now. Metagaming. It's a method, right?
Yes, that's a mud method.
Okay.
What?
All right. So I'm kind of looking at him like, oh, you're not from our plane. I'm still just poking it.
So, Ivy, you're going to be first. And
I thought Criv's first on the turn order.
You both have a 15, and I'm sure you've got better dex than he does.
Yeah.
Actually, instead of can I do? Ooh, I can do that. No, you're first.
Hey, look at that. Okay. I notice these things as dangerous.
You don't know much about them.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask Dorian. I'm gonna hold my action, and I'm going to ask Dorian, what do you got there?
All right, I think I'm gonna say. Let me know if this is wrong or too much information. I'm gonna say we probably shouldn't mess with them because if we mess with them, they're gonna mess with us. But then again, if you want to kill them, that's fine.
What are they? These are creatures from another realm?
Yeah, they're. Do I know their name?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, they're methods.
If you have books already and you ran into lava methods just yesterday, fire methods, I think.
I use that as a comparison to say, yeah, they're just like those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like elementals?
Not the big one.
I'm confused. I'm really confused. Where am I, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know. You
put yourself on there.
You're not an initiative.
I am. I put a 7 in there.
Oh, did you? Where are you?
Yeah, no, you got to put your character.
You have to have a token on the
map, and then you have to click on the token, and then you have to roll initiative. So, Dorian, what you're saying is we just shouldn't mess with them?
Oh, no, we can mess with them. We beat the other ones before. I'm just saying that if we don't want to fight, we shouldn't mess with them. If you want to fight, yeah, go ahead and fuck with them.
Shit, I'll fuck.
I don't want to fight.
So are they holding your turn and asking them about that?
Why are we fighting?
That's my turn. Basically, I'm just gonna be asking, do we have to fight these things? Because if they're not gonna do any damage to anything or anybody, if they're not gonna hurt anybody, then we should just leave them alone.
Well, I didn't say that.
Put them on their way.
So
not everything needs to be resolved in fighting.
From a tactical position, we are in a shitty spot, guys. Like I hear them chatting, and I'm just saying, hey, this isn't the spot to have a fight. We only got one exit, and we're surrounded.
What are the sailors doing right
now? Good question. The one that was in the boat, is nowhere to be found.
He's gone. Just took off.
Well, he was in the boat, and you can't see him. I'm sorry. That's a poor representation. I just threw a boat on there. It's a bigger boat. Like it's not so.
Yeah,
much
it's like a big,
not so much a huge
shipping
galley ship, but there's he's below deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's seen him before and didn't even say anything. He just ran.
He just pieced out.
Yeah, he bailed.
All right. So Kriv.
Is that it?
I kind of so I've been privy to the conversation because I'm like right there, and I kind of reiterate what I just said. Well, if this is anything like the last group of things that we ran into, I think that we should just make for a spot where we have an easier escape. And so then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I just start like I'm not running away, but I'm backing away.
You're using your
kind of keeping an eye on.
Full movement away from the threat. So.
All right, we'll leave ourselves 5 feet
was a thing.
I didn't mean to shame you into only going 25. Chubba.
No.
Let me take 5 back.
Yeah,
to be fair, you didn't.
I'm not your leader, but it's my experience.
Yeah, that's
this
right.
Isn't a good,
he didn't double his movement speed out of there.
We'll say, okay. Let me use my kind of heroic battle savvy voice. We are flanked on both sides, guys. Even if we can take them, this is no situation to do it. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat back to here and.
Great. I'm gonna be the only one left there.
Wait to see what happens.
Oh, I held my action. Duh.
Okay.
Gunner's out to kill us, Joe. He's as bad as COVID-19. Just assume he's trying to kill you.
I'm fucking deadlier than the Rona. Ivy.
Or Mossy.
Sorry. Mossy, are you interested?
So,
are you interested in possibly?
Do they understand deep speech?
No.
Okay. I see them backing off.
What's deep speech? Is that like the undercommon kind of stuff? What is deep speech? If it makes sense, they speak.
Is that something you can put up on the chat?
They speak primordial, basically, Aquan and Terran.
Okay.
It's like the water and the earth languages of elemental. So you're just gonna stick where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Posting up strong. Oh.
I'm gonna put you on a block there.
Uh-oh. These mud puppies are coming after you.
Why?
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in order from 6 o'clock. Number 1 is going to basically vomit mud all over you, and Mossy and Ivy, I need a dex saving throw, please. Jesus. All right.
Damn.
Boys with there.
Zion.
Yeah, sorry. Should change to Ivy. That's because I reloaded the page.
Yeah.
Zion's my yeah.
Number 2.
I know. I have mine on Brett Weiss all the time.
Number 2, and the rest of these are going to take a swing at Mossy. Number 3, number 4, Ooh, I assume
4 hits.
that's
4 hits.
4 bludgeoning for you. Is a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to roll a 1d100. Okay. So you're going to hear this last one just kind of like, it sounds like grunts, I guess, to you, whatever Terran sounds like, but it's going to bellow and it's going to echo. And you're going to hear and see some summoned mud mephits just kind of pop up and actually start hovering above the water.
How big are these things? What do they look like? Exactly.
They look like this. So basically, they're not big at all. At best, they're probably like maybe, in this case, 2 or 3 feet tall. But basically, the only form that it's going to keep is a head. The rest of it's just kind of mud that kind of flows, and like when they go to attack you, it'll turn itself into like a whip almost to try and come at you.
Okay.
It's called a fist, but it doesn't seem like it to you, I'm sure.
Okay.
Not in this world. Okay.
You getting fisted by a mudman? Get out of there, Artie! That's not a good spot to be, buddy!
Well, I'm not going to take any shots of opportunity either. So I'm just going to hit this one here with my dagger. Oof. That's a terrible shot.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Give me a D100, and anything below 20 is bad.
Oh, God. What the hell? Why hasn't it done it yet? It says rolling the dice, ...
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
You did not hit your friend. Okay.
All right, great.
Bonus action or anything else?
With my bonus action, I'm going to... Shoot. I do have this. Yeah, nope. Not doing that. I guess I will disengage.
That's
Can I do that as a bonus action? Is that an action? Unless you're a rogue?
Yep.
Fuck. I love rogues. Damn it, Clink.
That's a Clink thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, then I guess I'm going to take some shots. I'm going to back off.
Okay.
Oof. First one hits, second one misses,
Oops, sorry.
third one hits. Okay.
So the 20 and the 19.
So, actually, no, all 3 of them hit. My AC is 16, so all 3 of them hit.
Seriously? Oh,
yeah.
God. Okay. I'm running a little... not the 6, so we've got...
7, 14,
22.
22? Okay. Oh my God. I have one hit point.
Oh, Jesus, again?
They all 3 hit. That's crazy.
Yeah. I have a 16 AC. I thought that was probably pretty good.
That's not bad. I mean, I rolled a 13, a 20, and a 16 for my opportunity attacks. Okay. Griff.
All right. So I still see
you saw
Mossy
Ivy,
in the middle
you saw
there.
Ivy just take a swing and then back away, and literally just mud enveloped her face and just scratched and clawed away from her face. So she actually looks like shit.
I am way bloodied right now.
I turned to Ivy and I'm like, do you want me to go in there, or you think you want to get out of here? How's your pal Mossy gonna do in there?
Well, he's gonna get fucked up. All
right,
I just
I got
kind of
some...
look at him, and that's like what he gets. I just like, what? Like, that dude's gonna die.
So I just looks like I got some work. So I just. Sorry, I'm like, well, okay, it looks like I got some work to do. And so I go into rage, so you can put that radius around me. Yeah. So I got, rage, and...
Is it a 10-foot radius?
10-foot radius, yep.
I don't have any luck points either, because I have no... Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So I just go up to this one that I saw him take a swing at, and I'm like, well, and while I'm doing that, I'm like, Mossy. Oh.
When you rage, describe that.
So I just kind of turned over to Ivy and like, all right, got some work to do, and I just kind of flexed, and lightning bolts started emanating from my body, and it's mostly concentrated right around.
One of them's actually going to spike out to that first method.
Yeah. It's what happens is as I go up there, the lightning bolt kind of comes out from where my tail would be, and it just snaps around, and it's going at that first one right.
So you just shot out a lightning bolt.
No, it's like a tail. It looks like a tail, not a turd.
A tail, not a turd. Got it.
Things I.
Can you?
You know what we call that in my neck of the woods? Is a turtle head.
He's prairie dogging it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So he failed his save.
So he takes the 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm like, well, all right. And I got my great sword and take a. Oh wait. Why didn't it? Is that my fucking roll?
That is your roll.
Ugh.
That was a 3
okay.
plus 5. And that will miss.
All right.
You're not doing. Do you have the? What's the thing where you get advantage if everybody gets advantage against you? You're not doing that.
Why would they have advantage against me?
What's that barbarian ability called where you can get advantage just on your swing?
That's a great weapon mastery.
Yeah, reckless.
Oh yeah, good call. Okay.
But that would give all them advantage on you too.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not right now. I'm mostly just
nope.
trying to hold the line so that Mossy can get out of there.
Sure.
So then, I guess since I'm right there and there's 3 of them in a line, take this opportunity to blow a lightning bolt at them.
You can't do the great sword, and those are both actions.
Oh shit! Okay, stop that.
That can be next,
okay.
but you got your action and bonus action in.
Okay, so then I guess let's see. So I have the rest of my movement left, and but I'm engaged. So I'm just gonna hang tight and say, "Hey, Mossy, I got you if you want to get out of there, bud."
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Dorian's up.
Getting out of here.
All right, I'm gonna walk back here, and for a bonus action, can I hand Ivy my healing potion?
Certainly.
Okay, so I do that. You have my healing potion now. So I'm like, man, you got messed up back there.
As an action, you can actually give it to her, or bonus. If you want to give it to her, that's a free action.
No, I'm just gonna hand it to her.
Okay, yeah, that's a free action.
And then,
it won't take much to.
And then I'm gonna
gladly take
go ahead and cast magic missile on for 5 damage.
Okay.
And then did that go through yet? There we go. Another magic missile and another magic missile. Not all on that one. So one here.
Second one there.
And one here. Yeah. So not much damage, but shot a little bit out.
Was the third one just the 3 in the line?
No, this one. Then then this one, then that one.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, I think that shall do it.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta take that spell
Mossy,
off. Okay.
What's going on? These guys are like thigh high to you. They just kind of mess him up. So, bonus action, turn invisible. Nice. Until start of the next turn. Okay. So you're invisible.
Right there? I'm
Peace,
gonna
bitches.
go right.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go
See ya.
right there, and then we'll do a new one. So
Nice.
20-foot radius.
That's
So that's
Ooh.
1, 2,
Dude.
3, 4. So we'll
Like,
center
where's
right
that?
there.
that was like a
So it
level
gets-
4 spell for a paladin.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, you can get that shit right off the bat as a druid.
Yeah.
So yeah,
20
so it's
foot
gonna
radius.
basically I want to just go from there. It'll probably go up to there, right?
So let's call it.
So center it like right there, I think, or right there. Yeah. So it's not really hitting Crib. It's just getting these guys.
You just going for all that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that poor guy on the
Hard
boat.
spike. Yeah.
Like,
he's-
what the f is this?
The boat is
Okay.
about to sink.
It's the boat's literally just gonna start like, what was that? The fucking like that X-Men movie where the dude gives the girl a hug and he just like spikes come out and I forget what the dude,
X-Men
what the
3.
dude- yeah, I forget what the dude's
Yeah.
name was, but that's basically what this boat's
His
gonna
name-
be like. In that,
His name's Spike.
the spike, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
So you just automatically take damage, or is there a save?
So
No, if they
Where it
move
becomes-
in.
Becomes difficult terrain when a creature moves into or within
Well,
the area. It
when
takes
you
2d4
start-
piercing for every 5 feet it travels. Okay.
yeah, it's camouflage to look natural.
Okay. Well, as natural as it can on a dock on the sea.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Then it's rusty nails coming up.
Yeah. there you
Yeah,
go.
right.
That's
Yeah.
well played. Take a luck point for that. That was a good explanation.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Anything else? Mossy?
No, at this point in time, no.
All right.
And- The first one that moves in has to make, or actually the first one to make a DC perception check to see if they're in it. I reappear.
I don't think anybody is going to look at it. They're just kind of 1,
Okay.
2, 3. This one. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of them take an auto 2d4 piercing. Oh, 2d4.
For every
Perfect.
5 feet it travels inside
Okay,
of the
cool.
circle.
Do you
So
want
if you have to,
Okay, so let's see.
so the one took 10, one took 10, another took
No, I mean at the
10.
this one, I should have paid attention to where they came from, huh?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is like this
Well,
one,
there's 3 in the line in front of me.
Was
so,
like this one, I think was up here.
Yep.
This one was right here.
Yep.
This one was up here. And so on, I think. Right?
Mm-hmm. They did not realize how much this was going to hurt.
Oh, that shit fucks you up.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. Every 5 feet, you take 2d4. Like that's
Right.
that's why I
That's a
think
hell
like,
of a spell.
that's insane that it's like level 2 or 3 for a druid.
Mhm.
Oh
The
my
only thing I
god.
got.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. Druid is the best class in D&D.
I disagree.
This is my. I
No.
played 4 classes
I like
right
Rogue.
now, and Druid is the best.
I
For
like
the
Cleric.
wide range of abilities you can do, I think Druid is the best.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And yeah.
That's true. I do like sorcerer though, because you can pull from druid classes.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorcerer, you can do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Mix and match. You don't get the full.
I mean, they all have their pros and cons, obviously, too. But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I really missed the monk. That was still probably one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, I miss Clink every day. I think about him every day.
every day. All right, so
I miss my Uncle Clink, y'all. I'll see you at the crossroads.
It's fucking 1997 again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Crib, any of these hit?
The 23 I think hits.
Jesus
Crib's gone.
Christ. Wait, why is...
You're gonna have to look at his sheet.
Gotcha. It's pretty good.
23. 18 and 18, I bet those last three hit.
Oh, his AC is 13.
13?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I had you
only-
muted.
You just got 3 shots at the...
So
And only 1 crit, so that's nice.
So you took 7 points of bludgeoning damage because you're rated.
Okay, I am. Okay, so you have this
15
one there.
total, so 7 is what you take.
Okay.
And then these ones. 15, 20. 20.
Wow, they get places. Nate's still invisible, I would imagine.
Because
Yes.
nobody made a DC.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, nobody
So-
made a DC save.
Dorian, how about a dexterity saving throw against 11?
God damn it.
Get it. Damn.
13.
You are restrained.
Alright.
You are restrained.
And
Let me see. Hold on.
Stuck in the mud.
You hold.
Like a stick in the mud.
Ah, okay. Never mind. Can't do anything yet.
Okay. Oh, this is running out. Let's do it again. Does a 12 hit?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hits me exactly.
No,
yes.
it doesn't actually. You only got 1. The first one did the mud breath. The second one crit failed.
Oh, so the 4. Oh, nice.
Alright,
I'll take
it.
Good. Then it explodes, right?
That's
what happened.
is on a 1, he hits his friend.
Oh, good.
Okay, so he hits his friend for 311. Okay. Okay, Ivy.
Okay, I see these guys coming at me. My first reaction is to shoot them with my bow.
That's a good reaction.
It's like not even about the fact that I only have 1 hit point. I'm about to crush this fucking dude.
Didn't you get healed?
Damn
Didn't you have a healing potion?
No.
Yeah,
I
You
know.
gotta take
But
that potion.
I gotta use an action to use it, right?
Bonus.
No, bonus.
Oh, it's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Action
So
to
just hit him for 4
Okay.
damage. And I'm going to step back here. And I'm going to chug this potion.
Good idea.
Chocolate.
Criv.
Oh, can I not?
Sorry, go ahead.
What is it? What is a potion? I can never remember for some reason.
2d4 plus 2, right? Is that what it is?
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
That's clutch.
Nice. Max
That ain't too
healing.
bad. That ain't too bad.
All right.
No.
Sidetrack. What do you think of this? And this is something we did on the Wednesday game I played. Full action.
Uh-huh.
If you use a full action to take a healing potion, you can get max healing from it. A bonus action you have to roll.
I like that.
Yeah, works for me.
Hey, Nate, what do you think about that?
Strategic.
Or what?
Yeah, well,
Nate, do you
luckily
agree
I
with
didn't
that?
use it because it rolled pretty
Yeah, like I
much
said.
perfect.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That applies
so-
for everybody but Mossy. So, Crib, you're out.
Wait for the garbage man here. What else you got over there, Brett?
Holy shit. Mute
Yeah,
yourself,
this is my beard
asshole.
from last time.
You're like
sorry.
you're like at the movie theater in the middle at the climax. Open your bag of
I'm gonna
popcorn
go
that you
grab
brought
that.
from home.
What? Yeah, you guys want to take a
They
minute?
probably. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna grab a
fine.
beer.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you guys want to take 5. It's up to you.
Oh no, he didn't! Oh my
hell
god!
Crib, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna wait till his garbage man's done over there.
I'm done. What's funny is that it's like barely making any noise at all, like to my ears, but it takes the
You
mic
just
right
do it
there.
in front of the
It's
mic.
probably right.
Yeah. That's funny.
Uh,
Wait till you watch the replay. You're going to be like, oh my god, that was so obnoxious.
My bad.
What?
so I was gonna say something epic until this. All right.
It was going to look so
It was gonna sound awesome when I could say it in a serious voice. So Crib, he's hunkered down. He was only concentrating on the one when he ran up there, and he did see that Mossy. Well, did Mossy reappear yet?
No.
Okay, so I went up there to. I went up there to help Mossy get out of there, and then he just disappeared. Right. So since I went up there to help him get out of there, I noticed that I am slowly getting surrounded by mud monsters. I've had this experience once before, being surrounded by monsters, and I didn't really like it that much. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like...
You're raging! Rage!
I had
Rage!
Yeah, but it's a tactical rage. It's
Rage!
I can't do it. Yeah, I'm already raging. So I'm gonna use my sword. I'm gonna like swing it around me, but it's gonna be like in a parry movement to disengage with everybody.
Okay.
So I'm using my action to disengage, and as I run away, my lightning tail, if you will, hits that guy again.
Nice.
So we'll do that.
That's pretty awesome. It was a dex save, correct?
Yeah. So.
Cool. 8 lightning damage. So as you turn around, your tail lightning is going to whip this bad boy. And he will explode.
Ooh.
And require a dexterity saving throw before you
move.
Which one is it? Am I going to hit?
No.
That one?
You guys fuck
within 5 feet, so no.
Okay.
Okay. And I do have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes, you do.
With my danger sense, so.
Against 11, so you got to beat 11 with advantage dex.
Okay, so I just gotta hit my dexterity
saving
thing, right?
throw.
Okay.
Damn it.
Cool, you're good.
Cool.
All right. So that's your
So
bonus action. Anything?
Yep. And I retreated back, kind of over towards Dorian, and I'm like, these are just like those lava things. Let's get out of here.
Except for they hurt less.
Except for they.
Well, not me. They hurt me just the same.
Oh yeah, that was like pretty crazy.
And yeah, for here, I'm just gonna hold my ground, just kind of however far back I moved. Like,
okay.
I was thinking like 15 feet gave me some space to breathe.
Sure. Go ahead, Dorian.
All right. First, I'm gonna Misty Step to way the fuck over there.
Okay, were you you're restrained, so that can just break you right out of it. The Misty Step.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're just out of it.
Now, did
And
we leave the
then-
shipment at the end of the dock, or
There's a pile up.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much up in the middle of the spike growth is your shipment.
Yeah.
But luckily it hasn't moved.
My servant in there.
What the fuck, man? I just want to make this goddamn glaive so bad.
Seriously?
Brian, you were making it so goddamn difficult. I am like fucking so pissed at you right now.
All right.
That's
Actually, I'm gonna shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
First ship got scared off, and these are just parts. They're like there's just parts to build it. It's not even like the thing. It's still gonna take time.
That's fine. I've been told I'm not allowed to feel bad, but that's freaking crazy, actually. Okay. Anything else, Dorian?
No, I'm just bouncing out of there and shooting one.
Ivy or Mossy, sorry. I will forever do that.
Yeah, I know. They're very similar.
Yeah, the nature guys with Ivy and Moss. Okay.
All right.
Mossy.
5,
Quit looking at porn and play D&D.
3, 2.
And this is what he's gonna do.
Oh, okay.
So
He was
I
looking
gonna
up
do
cool
this
stuff on
before,
D&D and
that's why
Beyond.
I kind of wanted him to rage, but I'm gonna come in behind him here, and I'm gonna touch him, and boom. That's what's gonna happen.
Nice.
With bears
Nice,
and
yes.
turtles. So you're gonna have. So you gain 2d6 temporary hit points. Which are you gonna roll that, Brian, or you want me to roll?
Go ahead and you can roll it, unless you want me to. You got the keyboard on you. Nice.
So you get 8 temporary hit
Crib.
points, and you have advantage on any Constitution checks. So the spells ends, which is
just for
1
the
hour,
record.
so-
Actually, you know what? Forget it.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you know.
Brian.
I was gonna say you might have wanted to pick Dex because of the way that these methods work, but for one you wouldn't know that. For two, he already has advantage.
I don't know that. I just know. Hey, I want to give him hit points. Strength is
The hit points is a good call. Yeah, definitely.
strength
anything else?
Constitution. And right now I'll just let him know I'm with you.
Cool.
Yeah, am I aware that he's there, or does he get to stay invisible?
No,
Like,
Oh,
once-
yeah,
he
he tapped you on the shoulder.
reappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he just basically popped up and then walked around behind you, hand on the shoulder kind of thing, and just said, "I'm right here with you." And you feel like a little jolt of, "Hey, you know what? I feel a little tougher." Right
Bearish.
A little tingle in your
With 8 more
dangle.
hit points,
Yeah.
which is basically pretty awesome.
You're a half chub right now.
I got a little lightning nub.
Not
It's
quite
only level
full
3.
chubba.
3/4 mast, you know. All right, so
That takes care of my level 2.
these 3 right here are gonna all take 1 from the spike growth. So what was it? 2d6 or 2d4, right?
2d4. Yep.
2d4. Do you
Oh
want?
fuck yeah!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Gosh,
5, 3, and 8. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta like those max rolls, man.
There's been a few of those today.
What are you doing?
Okay. I'm moving the circle. Nope, no need to do that. 10, 15, 20,
35, 82, 98,
20.
78, 63, 92, 85.
Well, they were going to all go for crib.
Sorry.
But now.
Oh Jesus!
So, 2 for. Actually, we're going to go with this. Where's my attack? Oh, there it is. Mossy.
Yes.
Did those hit? Any of them?
First and the third.
Okay.
11.
11 bludgeoning. And Kriv.
Is it fair to say that as I was retreating, I got my shield and spear back out?
Oh, yeah.
Because I really... Okay.
Certainly. Do any of those hit?
Let me just fix my shit real quick.
15 does, I think, right? You got an AC of 13?
Well, so that was the idea. So when I was swinging with my greatsword, my AC was only 12 or 13. But now that I got the shield back out, that gives me back up to 15. So I didn't look at your numbers.
Last turn, you could have used your bonus action last turn to pull the shield out. We'll say.
Okay, cool.
So that puts you at
so my
15
AC
now?
is 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just the one hits.
Yep.
So you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep, that'll do. Ivy.
Okay. Oh. I guess I'm gonna shoot the first one in front of me here.
Is it crazy
Take that one.
They all do shit damage against the barbarian, but tore the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Tore me apart.
Tore the ranger out. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that thing.
Oh yeah. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
5 piercing, and
it basically, like, when you shoot it, arrow goes right through, and the mud just kind of like disperses in the air, but nobody's close enough to take any effect from it.
what happens to the arrow?
The arrow goes through it and presumably into the ocean.
Okay, so I'm just saying it doesn't hit this one here. Not with a 14, maybe with a nat 20.
See. No.
All right.
A valiant effort.
Yeah, just I'll take my shot. All right, with my bonus action.
With that thought.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll keep that in mind. I absolutely will. With my bonus action, I'm going to take my potion of healing.
Okay. 2d4.
Just actually, you know what? No, I'm not, because I'm not really in danger right now. I'm just gonna move right back here.
Okay. If it takes any extra effort, there's more space below the dead space. I mean, at some point there's buildings right there, but I don't think they're gonna chase you that far back. They're gonna stick to whatever's closest. So okay, Kriv.
Well. There it goes. Looks like I'm stuck in the middle again.
Stuck in the middle with Mossy.
Can Ivy hear me? Like, can Ivy hear me from the middle of this?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, you're.
Ivy, how bad you want that stuff we were after? Okay, so I just yelled at Ivy. How bad do you want those bags, buddy? That stuff we came to pick up. How bad do you want it?
Don't call me
I call you Ivy?
That's all you hear.
I'm not your buddy. I want to be your lover.
I don't know how that would work, man. He's a lizard.
Hey,
And I've got Snake Patrick to
Dragon
keep me
Boys
satisfied.
came out for a reason, man.
So I just turned my attention to this one right here.
Fell in love with a dragon. That's why
So
Dragon Boys are.
I'm going at that one with my rage spear. Okay. So let me pull that back up here.
Go on and get him. You're surrounded. How bad do I want?
I can't go anywhere. So raging spear is 23 hit.
It does. Why are you using a spear? Just out of curiosity.
Because my sword's a two-handed greatsword.
Oh.
So I also carry a spear so I can have a shield. That's like my military training.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like when you get in the flank.
To the crap.
Yeah. It's like I got my
So you're you just turned into a Spartan basically.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Right, cool. All right. Yeah, that definitely hits. The one above you.
Yep. And at the same time, as I'm stabbing with the spear. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stab him and see what happens, I guess. So 10 damage to that
guy.
guy.
Make a dex saving throw with advantage. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He pops. And dex saving throw with advantage because you're a barbarian. It just basically
You're a
splatters onto your
barbarian.
shield.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And then same deal. Like my at this point, so like I'm fully intent on charging towards the end of the dock where the boat is, but I'm still engaged, so I don't do that. But what happens is my tail is kind of my electric tail, if you will, shoots out from my nub, and it hits the one behind me
My
here.
nub.
Okay.
My lovely
So
lady.
save on a DC 12.
Nice. Yeah, that fails. Okay.
All right, so he takes 7 damage. So that's my action, and do I got any bonus actions that I can do for fun?
Wouldn't that be your bonus action?
No.
That just happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's not even a bonus action.
I don't really have any fun bonus ones.
Holy shit.
When you rage every turn, anybody within that radius, you choose one creature, and it makes that save. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Holy shit, that is amazing.
So I guess let's see. I don't really have a bonus action per se, so I'm gonna fucking hunker down, and I'm kind of aiming at the. Yeah, I'm just gonna hunker down. I mean, I can't go anywhere, can't do anything. I'm just got my guard up.
Okay. For the record, most of these guys, all but this one and this one, look like you guys have pretty much done the job. They're just kind of dripping mud from like the sides of them.
Dripping mud.
Like when they started, they were like a fully formed head, and they were like coming at you with like formed fists and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, you can see mud, and it's almost like sandy spit, kind of just dripping off of them. They've lost a lot of their
mass.
Yeah, the mass is visibly leaving. So Dorian, where'd you go?
Yeah, I move over to Ivy. I'm over here.
Oh, okay.
So I look at Ivy and I say, "Hey, check out this thing I learned in the book. I just got done reading it, and it seems pretty fun. But let's see what it does."
Okay. At this point, I'm just drawing another arrow.
Flaming sphere.
Basically, it's like okay.
Yeah. So flaming sphere. It just happens they have to make a dex save on. Let's see.
Flaming sphere. Is it a person or is that an area? Is that just a?
It's a 5 feet. It's just one space.
Okay.
Where
are you putting it?
I'm gonna put it right on this guy.
Okay.
And so,
out of
if it's saved,
could you? Because I don't have the text for it. Can you drop it in between two of them and have? Is it like 5 foot radius, or is it just it goes?
It's a 5 foot diameter. So it's got to be within the one space, right?
No, those spaces are for movement only. I mean, like if it's a 5, is it a 5 foot sphere? I mean, seriously, think about it. A 5 foot sphere is like this, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
You could put that in between two of these guys. I gotta presume.
Well, I'm gonna put in if that's the case, then I'll put it in between. Right.
I'll read up on it because I don't think I've ever used that one before, but that's pretty cool.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put it right between these two.
Do you have the text on you to output?
Yeah, but it didn't go in, which I don't understand.
When you look at the spell,
that's what she said.
Look, point, take it.
It just never ends.
It doesn't have a speech bubble next to it. That's what she
said will always get you a luck point. That's a fact.
Noted.
It has to make sense, though, right?
It has to be. It has to make sense.
I feel like it has every time. This whole. Every time we've used it so far.
All right, so
like nobody's really stretched.
Yeah. If everybody's in agreement,
go ahead.
If everybody's in agreement, if you give a very bad pun and 3 of your teammates agree, we'll pull a luck point away.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, puns are punishable.
Sounds good. I'm
Here's
like the
the
best
thing.
at like the worst puns.
That's the thing.
I'll ask for a vote, and if I can get 3, if I can get 3 hands up,
Well,
we'll
what's a bad pun? Is it like just something corny? But what if it makes you laugh? If
It's just bad.
If I ask for a vote, then it's up to your peers.
Oh, that's fucked up. But what if it's funny? What if it's just funny in the moment? That's why I make them, is to make people laugh.
If I think it's funny, then I won't ask for a vote.
No, but then, like a couple seconds later, you're like, "That's so stupid," and then you're gonna ask for a vote.
No. Trust me, like
that's what happens.
Trust me,
that's how I lose friends.
I'm easy to please when it comes to dumb pun jokes for sure. It's got to be either really bad or too repetitive. So don't worry about that.
Good deal.
All right, cool. 5 foot appears in space of your choice. Okay.
Yeah, I'll hit. Yeah. So
any creature that ends its turn within. Oh yeah, man. I would seriously, if you drop it right here, everybody, including Mossy, would have to take it.
Well, I'll do it right here, and I'll hit those 2.
And count adjacent squares with that too. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so count adjacent squares.
Yeah. So like right here, we get 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm sure I told you about my special abilities too, so I mean maybe you already know that I get advantage on things like this.
That's against effects you can see coming, so you know that when you attack it and it's going to explode, that counts. But if the guy 30 feet behind you casts a spell, I don't think you can see that.
I don't. Okay.
So you know
behind
what?
me being because it said I can see a spell, but yeah.
I'm just going to do right here with these 2 guys.
Sure.
For my first one, so that's a 3. So they have to make a DC save of 13.
Was that what save?
Dex.
Okay.
Dex 13.
Hey.
Nope. Hey.
Okay.
Full damage.
Hey, both of them take 3 damage.
All right.
And then, if you read the second paragraph of that, for my bonus action, I'm going to move the sphere to over here.
You can do that all in the same?
Yep. So, I mean, it says as a bonus action. Yep. Cool. So I'm gonna move from here to over there, and I'm gonna re-roll it for damage. Go. Oh, go ahead. Submit. Ooh, 7.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So, and then same thing. Those 2 got
top
to
to
make the next save.
We'll go the top one, middle one, bottom one.
Okay.
Oh shit! There should be one more coming. Oh, get the fuck out of here!
All 10s.
Get
out
of
here.
10s. Okay.
10s.
All right. 7 damage for all of them.
Okay.
And so I look at Ivy. I'm like, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Really
I'm
fun.
just gonna give him like a Oh hell yeah, that was awesome.
Kriv, take 2 dexterity saving throws, please.
Either of them with advantage or both with no advantage?
Both with advantage.
Kill. Who's that? It's Victor.
You're good. Okay,
or
anything else?
Vincent. I always want to call him Victor.
Yeah.
Victor. I lose a life point for Victor.
So, as
he gained 1 yesterday.
Mm.
I'm gonna post. Actually, that's on Facebook right now with video.
Hey, there's.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, hey, what's
up?
We're fighting some mud methods. Dorian, that's it for you?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
I just cheer him on, or no, I still don't see him, huh?
Oh yeah, you see him. He appeared last turn.
Dorian. Do I know Dorian just did that?
Yeah, you guys
Dorian! That was great! That was awesome!
Woo! That sphere actually remains, correct?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
So I get to use it again next turn. To see how long it remains. Is it concentration? up to 1 minute. So basically, I get the next round. That's it.
1 minute. 1 minute is
Yeah.
like 10 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
that's a
it?
lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
is a round? I always think of it as a turn as 6 seconds and not a round.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
That would be stupid.
Yeah.
Concentration spell the last 2 rounds.
Right.
All right.
I like your sphere. That's good.
That's nice.
Yeah, it looks like a ball of fire. You know,
That was the intent. Yeah.
A sphere, if you will. It's a sphere, if you will.
It's a ball. It's a ball.
Mossy, you doing anything?
There you go.
That was supposed to be yellow. Fucking thing.
Blue flame. Blue flame. That's hotter than yellow. Blue is the hottest of all of them.
Nate.
Yes. I'm up.
Pornhub
Dear
Premium.
Lord. All right, so
It's all free right now.
this one. All right.
Fuck.
Is premium
Holy
free
shit.
right now?
What is
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard
man.
about the news the
Jesus,
other day.
man.
You're missing out.
And then
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going
Jesus
to
Christ. You gotta
turn
make
into
that more readable.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna turn
fucking
into an
huge.
ape.
An ape?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Nope, you lose
No,
one.
no.
That's
Vote. I need a vote. Three hands if that was bad.
No, it was bad. I'll take it. That was even funny.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Ape? Really? That doesn't
Wait,
even
what
fly.
was the luck point that you got earlier?
I don't
What
know.
was that for? It was for
Which
It was
one?
about- that's
It's
what
not
she said.
going in.
No,
Yeah.
it was for something else.
was it that's what she said, right? Or no, that
It
was
might have been.
Chubba got that one.
Yeah, Chuba
It was,
got that one.
it
But I
was
got
very
one for something.
appropriate.
Yeah.
So am I taking one away?
Okay. No. Only one person
No,
voted
you're good.
against. You need 3,
Oh.
so.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
All
you're
right,
good.
I
Trav, we
was
made
gonna
a new rule.
Yeah.
So,
If you make a really bad pun, I'll ask for a vote, and if 3 people agree with me, you lose a luck point.
Okay. Can you go negative?
Good question.
Ooh. So the DM gets a luck
that
point
gives me
against
a luck
you?
point.
Yeah.
Yes, deal.
Oh, that's dirty.
Deal.
Don't ever vote to get your luck points.
Be
Taken
honest.
away. Unless
Be
it's like
honest.
super bad. It's got to be a real bad pun.
It's funny. All right, I'm sorry, guys. You're turning into an ape, you said?
yes. So I turn into an ape.
I heard that.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Anyway, why is that so funny?
I don't know.
It's not.
Because I'm 3 years old.
It's not.
Because you're 3-year-olds. All right. So
What's the CR for
So
that?
I
What CR can you
CR.
actually turn into?
Order right now, right?
no, it's half.
Brett,
It's half right
you
now.
got me in the funny bone. Oh.
So basically, my armor class is 12, hit points 19. I get
Oh, man.
I get a multi attack with my fist. 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. So
Shit.
we'll do 1 on that one and then 1 on that one. So the first one.
Hold on.
Wait, this one? And this one?
Yeah, the 2 right in front of me.
Hmm.
So
Why did that
the
feel
first
right?
one takes 5.
Against the one north of you?
Yes.
No.
That one takes 5, and the next one takes 6. So 5 damage, 6 damage. Or actually, I didn't roll it. Never mind. We'll do this first. So 19, 18.
Those both hit for sure. So you rolled what was the D6 roll?
Those were the damage. I did it totally backwards.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
North and east of you?
Yeah, so 5 damage and 6 damage.
Okay. Kriv and Mossy both give a dex saving throw, please.
Advantage.
For Kriv, yes. This one pops.
Nope, I got
You
3.
make it.
Mine was 7.
Okay, so you, Mossy, are restrained. Anything else?
Bonus sections.
Oh, wait.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, nothing for a bonus really.
Question.
Yeah.
DM.
My chest. I beat my chest.
The spike growth still there? Concentration spell?
You...
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Did you put that up before you took all those hits on the way out?
What?
No, he
No,
bounced
didn't
out.
take
And
hits.
Sorry,
then,
no. Yeah. Who put that up there?
I did.
Nate. Mossy.
Mossy.
Mossy, you
He
took
didn't.
at least 2 hits, right?
For what?
Ivy took the hits on the way out.
I took
Like,
hits on the way
got
out.
attacked at least twice.
Mossy was invisible for a while.
I got attacked.
Yeah.
Like Mossy's down to 9 hit points. That's why I changed to the 8, where now I have 19.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How about two con checks, Mossy, for the spikes?
Yeah, that was after they were
Or did
already
you
out.
intentionally
I
drop
just-
them?
What are you talking about?
When
The-
you get
the
attacked, you
spikes,
got to
the
keep your
spike growth.
concentration on the spikes, the spike growth.
It's not like the arena where it just stays there forever, right, Travis?
Gotcha. I mean,
So
really,
the
there
spikes are
wasn't.
not there.
That was just my question because I was worried about the guy in the boat. He's probably already
Sure.
dead.
No, I mean, to that effect, he's not moving. He's just hiding, and those spikes only do damage if you move through them.
He's like covered in the spikes as he's curled up in
He's
a
just like,
ball.
oh, that's the perfect place to hide.
Like they'll never get me here.
Okay.
That's a nice con check there.
The first one dropped it though because he got hit at least twice.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's left? Why is there only 3 of you in initiative? Oh, because I deleted your token, Nate. My bad.
oh yeah, he's an 8
That's all
man.
right. I was after Crib.
He's an 8 man.
Yeah, he was last.
Yeah, I haven't.
Or second last. No,
I
you
didn't
were
get to
last.
move. I didn't get to do anything before Mossy.
He was after Dorian.
I'm between Ivy and Mossy.
Okay, so you're 15. One method was 5. Nate or Mossy, what was your initiative? Do you remember?
7.
It was after Dorian.
No. It was after Dorian. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you just went 7.
I'm
Mud
the
methods
8
are up.
man.
And you're going to see 1, 2 of them. 2 of them are going after the ape. What's your AC?
The AC is I think it's only 12 for the ape. AC
Push it on.
12. Yeah, it's only 12.
Okay. So you take 2 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And Kriv. And one of them, like, basically, the one is dripping mud. There's nothing left to it, and it just basically flails and doesn't even make contact with you. These things are basically, for the most part, just like hovering around.
Mhm.
Just imagine like a ball of mud dripping itself to nothing. That's basically where you're at right now. Do they take damage from that flaming sphere on their turn, or is that only on their story?
It's only on my turn as I move it.
Okay, go ahead, Griff.
That's a sweet one. I like that flaming spear.
Yeah,
So,
there's another cool one I have, but it's not in here.
Good for clearing out crowds.
Crib is twirling his spear above his hand as his lightning bolt kind of comes out of his tail. And as he's doing that, he turns to this one over here.
Yep.
and he's gonna go ahead and blast him with a spear.
Sure.
So sorry, I got raging spear.
Wait,
Oh wait,
how
I don't
did
have
Crib get
advantage
ahead of me
anymore.
in the?
So you got
Yeah.
I don't have
that's
advantage
right.
anymore, so
he did, but no big on that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You still have rage, but your 6 misses.
okay. So my spear misses. So as I miss with the spear,
Really
the
winding it
tail
up for
lightning
that.
comes on the other side. So it's
Okay.
like the spear's coming from this side, and the tail lightning's coming from the other side.
Nice.
And
Get him.
And that lightning basically will like coalesce onto him, and what mud is left is going to pop and require a dex saving throw with advantage from Kriv and without from the giant ape.
Another dex saving throw.
Yup.
17
Fail.
saves, 19 saves.
Right. So literally the mud just coalesces onto the feet of the ape, and you have to make 11.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
you just failed.
19? 19
Oh
fails?
no, Kriv. Sorry. Yeah. No, you're both good. I thought you rolled the 10.
I was gonna say, I was like 19, but it's 17, didn't?
Yeah, they're both crazy. No.
What the fuck?
No, you're good. All right.
Yeah, mud's weird, man. Mud's
Ivan,
weird.
go
It's like you roll
down.
an odd number over. It's like prime numbers and.
ahead. No, not quite there.
That'd be great. Oh, chaos. That'd be
That's
awesome.
funny.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just shoot this one.
Finish him off. You're basically there.
Great.
Yep. All right, ape. Make another saving throw.
Ew,
Now
dang it.
Now you're covered in mud.
Yeah.
Covered in
Now all your
mud.
fur is just caked in nasty mud, and you go to scratch your butt, and now your butt's all muddy, and it's just gross. You can't even move. That's how it is.
Would you fall in some mud or something?
Yeah. It's all gross. Everybody's pointing and laughing at you right now.
Yeah, so now I'm
No,
going
I
to be
don't
rich
think
because I'm
so.
the only person in the world who knows where to find white mud.
I said crud.
I didn't say mud, I said crud.
All right, Dorian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the sphere right on top of that
Oh
guy.
shit. Okay. Yeah. What's the saving throw?
13
Is it Dex?
Dex. Yeah.
Fail. How much? What was the damage? Do you reroll every
10.
turn, or is it just 10 more
Yeah,
damage? Jesus. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so that drops it, and that takes the effect away. Trev, you can roll another save, but all you got to do is all it does is just cake on you for a little bit. It's not going to do any damage or anything else.
I rolled a 9 and an 11.
Yeah.
I reread it. It is a 5-foot diameter, so it is only one space.
Oh, 5 foot down. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
You
like
can-
it wouldn't have been able to hit 3 at a time. It could have hit 2.
You think?
2 at a time, yeah.
Yeah, if I put it
Definitely.
in between them.
It can't be in a spot and hit like the 8 adjacent cells.
No, because it's only 5 diameter, so it's
Yeah.
exactly 5 feet within sides. So
Okay.
I'd only be able to go half of a square,
You could
or I
put
could
it in
do
between 2 squares and hit 2 people. You're saying?
yeah, or I could put it in
In a
between
quarter and
4
hit 4?
squares and yeah,
Okay. I can.
and then I can only we can ram into one more space. So,
Yeah,
so
well-
it's not. So one of the methods would have not been hit
Is
during
that
the whole
a
time.
first or a second level?
That's a second level spell. Yeah.
That was pretty strong. That did.
Yeah.
That
It's-
did work for sure.
That was great.
It's-
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a leak, and then I think I might actually go outside for.
Me too.
And we can
Yep.
we can talk the
That's
rest
what
of
it
this
is.
session out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And Travis, I'm
gonna
already
take you out
right
with
with these guys. I can't believe my brother didn't give me any support for my dwarven mash pit drawing.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a drawing. I thought that was
Yeah.
something he got or posted internet.
Wells
The
Fargo.
bank's pretty good about it. I mean, it's 5 days out, and they're already telling me.
Yeah,
it's coming
Marquette doesn't do that either.
It's just boom there. You just get surprised with it.
Surprise!
Surprise! You got money. Woohoo! All right, yay!
All right,
Everybody
you
likes
sons
surprise
of
money.
bitches.
Travis, have you still been doing Powerball?
in. No, I have not yet.
Because I've still been doing it. Just
Yeah.
so
I need to.
okay.
I do it once in a while, but not consistent.
Still trying to get rich.
Well, the longer this goes on, the more consistent I am.
Yeah.
So,
Chubba's gone now.
Yeah.
did Chubba drop out?
Shubba bubba. Shubba wubba. Shubba wubba bubba.
Well, basically, at this point, what's going to happen? How long are you going to stay as a giant, as an ape there, Moss?
Well, I mean, we're done, right?
Yeah, there's no more threat to you.
Well, I mean, there's no more threat to me, then I'm gonna opt out.
First thing I'm
Why
gonna
are we still on
do
initiative?
if we're
How's
not
that?
in initiative.
Are we still on initiative?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're
Are
talking
we
about.
off of initiative?
Oh yeah.
I'm
They're
asking.
all
I'm
done.
asking. Yeah, then I'll be back.
Yeah, the flaming sphere basically did the trick on that one.
Okay.
So I need to add an ape to the PC summons. Fantastic.
You can add all forest type beast creatures.
Well, you already gave me a heads up, so I got elk and giant badger and a fucking panther and all that, but not an ape. So all right.
Ooh, a fucking panther.
First thing I'm gonna do if we're a free
Yeah,
roaming
it's-
right now, I'm
it's
gonna
over
run
now.
into the
And you're
boat.
gonna hear, is it over yet? Are they gone?
Yeah, I'm gonna run into the boat, and I'm gonna check on that dude.
Yeah, and he's basically just you'll see him like in the captain's quarters, like on the bed, just like the spikes are gone now. So I mean,
Yeah.
no biggie there.
So I'm just gonna be like, hey, "Are you okay?"
I am. Are those are the little mud guys gone? I've seen them before. They make a mess of things.
Chubba's trying to audio chat me individually, I think.
Oh, shut up.
I declined it.
I love that kid.
Come on, man. Join the call.
No, it's all good. Hey? Huh? Let's see. Can I add him here? Nope. I can't do it.
There he is. He's here.
wrong with that?
He's in.
Hey.
Haha, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Can you guys see me, or is my video still on?
No, you're still off. There you are.
Okay. All right. So, Mossy appears, ape disappears, and yeah. So the guy will kind of climb out of the ship. It's good to see that they're all gone. If there's nothing left out there, I guess we could finish unloading the ship. I wouldn't mind being done here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still gotta
sounds
take this
good.
back. You guys still gonna take this back to the smithy, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So without effort much there, it's a decent. And I mean, I don't think you're gonna want to have something to carry it with. Wait, you've got how much between everybody can you carry?
Well, I have
can
no
carry
idea
a
what my
good
carry
amount.
weight is.
I can
You're pretty
carry
strong.
230 pounds.
Okay,
I'm
so-
pretty strong as well. You want me to give his strength check or?
Sure. I like strength checks. And you.
Before we started unloading, I scooped up a bunch of the mud and the refuse left over, and I just put it into my two cart.
Okay.
Like I put it in my cargo pocket, so like both my cargo pockets have methite mud in them.
Okay. It's gonna seep through.
I mean, it's fucking.
Yeah, there'll be
shorts,
something
man.
left.
Okay.
It's hilarious. He's like this awesome looking creature, and he's just wearing cargo shorts.
I
Like
love Yeah.
what a waste, man.
What a fucking baller.
Like,
You're ahead of your time, Crib. You're ahead of your time.
Way ahead.
They're practical and savvy. They carry a step and look good.
Please tell me they're camo.
Nope, they're just khaki.
Aw.
Too bad.
Khaki, good old cut-off khaki cargo shorts. They rise just below the knee too, so they're kind of long, kind of like late '90s mosh pit cargos.
Oh, the kind
he loves this whole like mosh pit mash
You
pit.
have got. You,
I still have a solid black pair of those.
you got a style. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
he has his own style.
It's called John Cena. Imagine John.
Yeah, right. That's perfect. That is absolutely
John
perfect.
Cena with fucking scales on.
Luck point. I vote luck point for Nate on that one.
I could do
I vote
that.
luck point.
All right. Anyone
It's one. That's two. Anybody else?
I had it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
take a
that's
look
three.
for your John
There you
Cena.
go, Nate.
I can dig
I'll
that.
take a look.
All right. So, yeah, it won't take much. There's enough of you to share the burden of carrying the shipment back to the Smith for sure. Now, Ivy, are you going to peek in any of the satchels, any of the bags?
Absolutely.
Okay. Absolutely, I am.
I just want to see if any of like the parts I could use possibly, and like what I was thinking, like
Not
I
even
could use
close.
that.
It's basically going to be a lot of this. There's going to be some spare parts. There's going to be some some leathers, and all of the metal is basically like ingots. So
Okay.
the intent here is that he knows what
He's
you
gonna
want, and he's
straight
got
up
ideas,
smith it.
But he's the
Excellent.
smith, and he's gonna have he's getting the ore. And he's gonna make something for you.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's not just it's not ready to use parts that you can put on.
Okay, so there's like no pins, no like blades, no.
If there is, there might be. It might just be some like prefabricated stuff.
Right, like it would just be like dowels, like metal dowels.
But basically,
like
this shipment is coming from like a yard that's right by the mine fields and all that too. You're not going to ever find anything.
Where are the minefields?
Wherever this boat came from.
Where'd the boat come from?
Where's the
You
dog?
don't know that.
Can I ask the fella where he's
Sure.
from?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
I'm gonna ask him.
He's from in town.
He's from in town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from in town.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna ask him his name. Well, I've probably already met him, right? Because I can remember
Yeah, you
all
guys
of
were
those
you guys
names
were
that
talking
happened.
earlier. You had a nat 20 persuasion.
And I remember his name. I remember his name, so I'm like, what's his name? Jim
I
Bob?
don't think you asked his name, did you?
Well, no, I learned his name when he. Remember, like a couple of episodes ago when.
Oh no, this is a different guy.
Oh, so he wasn't.
No, this is the new guy. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
his name's
I interject. I see
What's his name?
Ivy struggling to meet whoever this person is. Say, hi, I'm Kriv, and I put my four-fingered clout. And you are?
Oh, cool. I'm Pete. Good to meet you. You're friends with the
Oh,
new guy at the Smith, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lifesaver. Maybe you could call him that.
What?
He's awesome.
He seems like a cool guy to me. I'm a big fan.
Yes.
Very good. Well, if this is all, I'll be on my way. Thanks for coming up to meet me for the delivery.
Oh, hey, where did you go to get the shipment?
Oh, just up north. Not too far though.
Oh.
Geographically.
So
speaking,
where up north? Where
like
did you go?
There's like a mine up
Is
north.
it important?
Not
like to
really.
know.
I was just wondering.
Oh, sure.
I'm kind of curious.
Well, the mines themselves are up over just west side of the bluffs, I guess. Not too far in, but I just picked it up at the docks over there. I'm just the ferry guy, so
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't do the mining specifically, but
Oh no, definitely not.
picked them up by the bluffs.
Well, I'm just looking into starting a logistics company is all.
You picked them up for the
Logistics.
I after
To be
hearing
specific,
that
Western
he's
Blitz,
just
which is the western region of the island of the continent.
Yeah.
after hearing him call himself just a ferryman, I just take like 2 fake coins and like, oh, the ferryman.
Yes. Good.
I
Good,
don't get your friend's sense of humor.
I'm raising my hand again.
Neither do I.
No.
All right.
I guess
So we're gonna grab. Can we take all this stuff without trouble, or?
Oh yeah, you can make it. You can make your way back.
All right, great. Let's head back.
For reference, where you guys are at now, he came from. I'm gonna say like over here.
Where are we now on that map?
Nergzar.
You guys are like here.
Okay. Wow, that's quite the journey.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine the trade.
Wait,
route
where
around
was he?
America.
Where was he? I didn't even see it.
He was all the way on the west side of the continent. Yeah. You'll have to zoom out a lot to be able to see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, if nothing else, you guys can make your way back to. You're just gonna head right in the Stormfront down to the Smith.
Yep.
To make the drop. Okay. And by this time, it's certainly at least dusk, if not a little bit later. But as we learned the nights before, he's at a shop pretty late anyway, so he's not going to be hammering or anything else. But he's getting everything together, kind of running into place, maybe cleaning up a little bit.
Well, we just bust in there, and his name's
Shop's
Victor,
closed.
right?
Shop's closed. We'll be open in.
This is Victor, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ivy.
Not
hey.
Vincent. It's Victor.
Come on in.
They're like, hey man, I got your shipment from the boat.
You did already?
Yeah, we got your shipment.
From Bo. Who's Bo?
No, from Pete, from the boat.
From Pete. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Pete's a weird guy.
I was unclear. I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited.
I appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Definitely.
Not to be.
Well, I appreciate you.
But did he just gave you all this stuff?
Well, I mean, I talked him into it, and we killed some.
Mud monsters,
like mud things, mud creatures, mud creatures. Yeah, you ever seen those before?
No, that seems kind
mud
of weird.
butts.
I thought that was maybe a regular thing. Like, why are things happening? Like, why are this is a conversation for another time, maybe.
I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just up at the docks here.
Yeah,
right off the docks, man.
Right on the docks.
Right off the dock.
Did you handle it? Because I don't want them making their way down around here.
Oh, we did. We handled.
Make a mess of all of my shit down here. No. I don't want
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody wants any mud creatures.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate. Oh, let me check. Hold on. And he's gonna start poking through. He's gonna pull out like an ingot here and a couple of pieces here, little specific things. This what we talked about, that thing for your boomerang.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Good.
Give me 7 to 10 days. And I think I'll have you surprised. This is going to be great.
I can't wait.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Oh, well,
I was excited about this shipment.
What you making? What's
going
on, guys? What are you making for him? Oh, wait.
I'll tell you when you're older, Criv.
A deal.
Oh, I'm plenty old enough, Ivy.
2 artists, a deal we have, yeah.
All right, I put what happened in the chat.
Cool. For the record, and I'm pretty sure, unless everything fails completely, I should be good with the recordings going on to YouTube later. I got the one yesterday uploaded between Trav and I as well. So I'll
nice.
I'll send a link over for everybody to check out.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Anything else then?
That's 7 to 10 days later.
No, that's it. I just wanted to make sure you got the shipment as soon as possible.
You want to spend 7 to 10 days in town and just fast track?
Yeah, we're just.
Nope. No, I don't.
Nope.
Do you need any other help with some shipments? We're kind of looking for a person. We're looking for somebody. My sister actually. We've been looking for my sister. I know you deal with a lot of imports and exports.
I do.
You ever come across a female dragonborn like me?
I've seen dragonborn before. I've seen lady dragonborns before, but someone specific, someone recently.
I mean, I can't really say. It's been a little while since I last saw her. I'm just kind of sniffing out tracks, trying to find my sister. She's really endeared to me, and yeah. Oh, we're the same age. It was a big egg. It was kind of a crazy day. We were actually we were blessed by the god Ocean to be born on the same day and carry the same burden.
Ocean, huh? Oh, so you're from out west then? I suspect.
I lost my bearings, but yeah, east sounds better. Yeah, you ever hear of the Archipelago?
Obviously,
familiar with the Black River Gorge?
Yes, of course.
The Archipelago?
Never heard of it.
Well, some time ago, my sister went missing, and I've been searching for her. So I'm just trying to.
That's too bad.
Well, you have your ends on the imports and exports, and we've helped you. Will you help us?
Well,
help me.
I don't know if this is rude for me to ask. Your sister of the same egg. Does she look like you? Like her? Is it like a?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. She has
I've seen
like
twins
where
before,
my
never a dragonborn twin. Honestly, that's
it's the weirdest thing because we're nearly identical, but. Where my pectoral muscles are, she has these like voluptuous round masses. But I other than that, like her face is a little more slender and a little more.
I just go like this. Ivy just goes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like that but bigger, and scalier.
She has
Is Ivy how old?
19.
Oh God. Okay.
Of age.
Yeah.
Just saying, pretty young for most of the people around here, and
it doesn't matter. They're just tits.
Yeah, they're just
just
awesome.
like those, but bigger and scalier.
Bigger.
I think I get scalier. Understood. I'll do everything I can. I mean, for as much as you've done for me and for the town, what can I say? I'll put the word out. Unfortunately, I've not heard anything anytime previously, though.
Yeah, and don't even put the word out. Just keep your ears open. I think that would be the better course of action. But thank you very much for your help, sir.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you again, too. This is fantastic. I can't wait to get to work. Well, if nothing else, I'll go ahead and... Can you lock the door on your way out? Would you mind?
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Fantastic. Thank you. Cool. Well, with that, anything else you want to do for the night? Because at this point, sun's probably down,
Vincent?
if not on the way down.
Are you back yet?
At this point, you're not going to see Vincent probably until the morning.
Yeah. Unless somebody's up, like...
He's out real late.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I guess we're just going to go back to Larry's then, unless somebody else has something else they want to do.
I go over to Dorian, wherever we are, if it's at the blacksmith at the inn, and I just I reach in my cargo pockets and I'm like, Dorian, I hand him like the dried up mud that's left. I'm like, maybe you can use this to dry your pictures, and I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of mud. And I just give him like the clumps of Dried up mud.
I eagerly take it.
That's fantastic. What a thoughtful barbarian.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good thing you had those
I like
shorts.
They're going to come into play more often than not.
That's awesome.
Extra carrying capacity.
Sweet. Well, you're gonna head back. You're gonna have a drink. You're gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna have a drink first.
Yeah, I'll hang out with Ivy.
All right, let's get you.
I'm gonna actually ask the bartender, like, if they've ever seen, if they've ever been to the docks and seen those mud things before.
I gotta meet you guys for just a minute.
Mute away.
Is the bartender there? Yeah, I mean, the little mud things, we've seen them from time to time. They don't pose much trouble usually.
So well, they came right after us today.
Forced to sleep tonight.
You going out into the woods?
Yeah, because look at my mind right after all this fighting, man.
Okay.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, he's certainly seen more bloodshed and carnage in the last 3 days than he's seen it in his life.
I can't even say it's bloodshed because it's just all like elementals and
right.
Fire. And
you guys are the ones doing the bleeding.
Yeah,
I know.
Really.
DM's so satisfied.
Combat, so,
So, but yeah, I mean, they normally just if you see them, you just kind of walk away. Don't be aggressive. Just leave them be. Kind of like a bear. You know what I mean? Just leave them.
Yeah. Well, they came right after us. We had no.
Well, did you walk right up on them or something?
No, we were just at the docks.
I spent.
We were unloading a boat.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't initiate.
You don't look much worse for the wear, I'll say.
Well, I was. Feel better now, thank God.
That's good.
But
how about this? Drink us on me.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's off the bar, please. Stay off the bar.
Come on, Dorian. He's just messing with the tabs.
He's like, what's this?
Brian, also, I'm going to before I sleep, I'm going to meditate a little bit because after kind of seeing and feeling what happened with Kriv, Austin, I kind of feel like I want to try to connect.
Okay.
And I see him walking out the door, like this is like our third night together, and I see that he keeps leaving. So I kind of saunter over him, like, "What's on your mind? Where do you go every night?"
Before he gets to his
my place
of nature and meditation.
Yeah. So because we all kind of came in together, and that's not him though, is it?
You could just follow him, or
I'm
follow him out.
Trying to open up some dialogue. Like, I'm not gonna follow him out, but I'm gonna walk him to the door, and I'm trying to just figure out who Mossy is, I guess. So what would I?
Good luck.
Mossy, what's your deal, bud? You're super helpful, then you disappear, then you look like you turned into an ape. Like, what's your deal there, big guy?
Deal?
Yeah, like what is it that you do? What are you here for? How do you go about your life?
I'm here with you guys,
and I'm just chatting with Brett, with the druid.
I was just wandering the woods, trying to find my place in
You're spinning around.
Why do you go away every night? Where do you go every night?
He's in one of those
forest. That's where I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's where
it's a bar stool that spins, so he's just
all right. Well, you gotta You got a good friend in me. You got, we only just met, but if you ever need anything, you're welcome to ask. And do you want to have a drink? Do you? I don't really know what you are, but do you want to have a drink?
No, not really. At this moment,
Okay.
no. I just need to pray and meditate and rest and
Okay.
find my
I give her
peace.
my best namaste kind of thing, and
Is it convincing? Give me a performance check. Just because.
wait.
Anybody else that wants a drink? You want to order something, or you want to take the special?
Oh, I want the outside real bad.
I don't have advantage on performance.
Can you please just do a namaste thing and just smash your head off of a table or something? Basically, what the effect of it is.
This is the first time that his character has had anything but impressiveness.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
by
been
impressiveness.
ultra impressive.
This is the first klutzy thing he's done.
This is like a humbling moment, because up to this point he is basically a dragon god, especially to Joe.
Yeah. That's fair, because he's aside from dying, I guess. But I mean, on top of that, he took.
Right.
That's the beginning of a
team.
But that was also a valiant, crazy battle.
That was ridiculously valiant. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and even in dying, he was still. I mean, he still took, a couple of them out by himself, as he raged out there.
Yeah. Well, in his awkwardness of trying to befriend someone that is, by all accounts,
he's just reaching out an olive branch, man.
Yeah. I mean. By all accounts, you've been pretty reclusive and just kept to yourself.
Well, he's a military guy. I mean, he might not be the most he's pretty much socially inept.
No, Mossy's
Mossy's socially
the one.
inept as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like two farmers meeting each other at a bar.
So outside of the game, outside of the game, mostly what I'm trying to do is figure out everybody's attributes. Like if I was in a legion, in a group, I'd want to know what everybody can do, and I really don't understand Mossy. So I've seen this thing do some badass shit,
and then I come up.
Yeah. So I'm enamored with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enamored with this fireball, and that's mostly what I'm just trying to do, is just build some background so I know our story together.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Sure.
Well, bartender's buying around, so who's up?
Yeah,
I'm getting special.
I'm getting some of that fine wine.
Anybody that wants a special, give me a D100.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, I have to. I feel like I always have to, just because it's fucking awesome.
I know.
93 and 94.
Get me fucked up. Get me fucked up with this money.
Dorian
Let's go.
93.
Yeah.
94.
I got it. But he's got a new set of specials actually today.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So you get a clear liquid. It was, and he'll give you. He's like, here's the deal on this.
Oh, God.
This wasn't brewed here. It was brewed by someone else. No idea how long ago it was, right? Dorian.
Yes.
Oh, shit. He's gonna die. He's gonna kill him.
No, he won't die. But all right, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
All right.
Oh my God.
That's
okay. You're not even close.
Oh fuck.
Actually, the 20 might have done it. Okay, so for the next 24 hours, you are chaotic evil.
Oh, good thing I am not in there.
Oh, you shit! All right.
It's like absinthe with like.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're the Joker.
Oh my god, I don't even know what pisses people off.
After throughout the day,
It's
you
like
can
some
make
barbiturates.
throughout the day you can make 3 more checks. It's
Okay.
It's a DC 20.
Oh shit.
That's
okay.
insane.
Play that as you will. Anyone
Okay.
else?
Well.
That's fantastic.
Are you gonna murder the bartender?
Kriv had a
The
94.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, you dirty dog! You did it. He's just like he's gonna steal shit. That's all he's gonna do.
Okay. Con check.
Who? To me?
No, I'm not stealing anything.
For Kriv, 94.
Yeah. So basically.
Hold on, Brian. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
Sorry.
So, I put my unseen service back there, and
okay.
As soon as he starts pouring stuff, I'm grabbing other specials that he has around, and I'm mixing them in with it. So as soon as he starts pouring something, I'm grabbing something else.
With Kriv's drink?
I'm just, with everybody's drinks. I'm fucking with every drink that.
So whoever's having a drink, give me 3 D100s.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I picked a good night to go exploring.
Kriv, you got.
Wow.
Kriv, can I have 2 more 100s? I'm gonna have to write this shit down. That's
Oh my gosh.
73.
No, that was.
Oh, he rolled.
No, it's a 38 and a 35.
Oh, 38. Okay, cool. 38, 35, and you had the first one was 94. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ivy had a 20.
20, 71, and 60.
Okay. Anybody else drinking? They're not all bad.
That's it. That's everybody.
Okay.
Right.
Kriv.
Oh wait, I'm getting a beer. I'll be right back.
38.
Brett, that was like the greatest thing you've ever done.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure, that was awesome. Well played for the KLP, but that's definitely
Yeah.
So
if our votes count, I
Kriv, this drink tastes amazing. It's basically exactly what you were wishing for. Perfect buzz, no hangover. I need a con check, DC 17.
You're in love.
Woohoo!
Got it.
Did you make it? Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Had you failed that, you would have thought you were a girl for the rest of the night.
So, what do I think I am right now?
From now on, you have disadvantage on perception checks for the next. Give me a D4, please. Hey, baby.
Oh, bro, you son of a bitch.
For 3 days, disadvantage on perception checks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
3 days?
3 days.
Well, you're not perceiving anything.
Oh, man.
And one more Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yikes.
I hope this is something good.
Oh, you're good. This is probably the best drink you've ever. Actually, absolutely is the best drink you've ever.
Like, you're going to be drunk for 3 days.
That's why your perception's so bad.
Yep.
From one drink.
Yeah.
This
It was really
by
good.
far the best drink you've ever had.
So can I tell that it's Dorian who made my drink all fucked up? How would I do that?
You can't.
No.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm sitting there still look like nothing's happening at all.
Yeah, well, that would have been
Give
before
him
he
a
had the drink anyways, but
That's true.
Yeah.
it was an
But either
invisible,
way.
unseen servant, so there's
Oh,
no way
please.
you can
Please. Oh,
know. Ivy?
I want him to make perception checks so bad.
That's
27,
what I was
1,
aiming for.
and 16.
Okay.
Yeah, Ivy already did his 3, or her 3.
Yeah, 20.
Con check, Ivy?
Okay. Did it do it?
I don't see anything.
What the hell?
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
No
well.
worries. And then
the one just saved.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm all fucked up, and I'm pretty sure Ivy's been flirting with me, and I just want to use my perception to see what happens. I'm using my perception to see if I
You
think
rolled a
Ivy's been
22
flirting
and a
with me.
21.
I rolled a 19 and a freaking 20.
And
That's BS.
Ivy, you got one of the good ones for sure. This might help you pretty good. And last one. The last one is a tempered warm brown served with heated severed snake's head. The effect, you feel a little bit better and a little more hydrated.
Oh, nice.
After that good feeling though, you start gagging a little bit and cough up like a fist-sized hairball. And with that, you gain +2 intelligence and +2 wisdom for 1d4 days.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
For 4 days?
Yeah.
Nice.
+2 intelligence,
Hold on, wait.
+2 wisdom.
+2
Damn.
intelligence?
Wow.
Wisdom score.
Not the score, not the bonus. So
Wait,
if your
what is
wisdom is probably like, what, 14 or 16?
14, yeah.
Yeah.
So plus
So that's
2
pretty
to
awesome.
wisdom. Wait, what is it? I'm sorry.
Intelligence
I forgot what it
and
was.
wisdom.
+1.
So +1 to wisdom?
2.
If your wisdom is 14, it turns into an 18 for 4 days.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry. If it's 14,
No.
it turns to 16.
Yeah. So +2 to wisdom and what to intelligence? Just
Plus,
1?
+2 to both. +2 to
Oh,
intelligence and to the wisdom.
That's excellent.
Yeah, that was a really good drink. And it tasted amazing.
Yeah.
But it comes
And
at
that
the cost
was
of coughing up some hairballs for the night.
right. And I like I see Kriv making moves on me, and I cough up a ball, and I just hand it to him.
I accept the hairball and I put it in my pocket, my side cargo pocket.
And that impresses me. That impresses me more than anything.
That's awesome.
So that was all 3 drinks mixed together.
Yeah. First
Wow.
one, first effect was hairball. Second effect was literally nothing. And the third
Very
was
nice.
the stab boost.
Wow, 4 days. All right. I'm gonna have to log that into
My
something.
next
I'll show you how to do that.
chaotic
Yeah,
evil
how do I do that?
Okay.
move is I'm going to everybody's coin purse in the bar, and I'm going to switch them. I'm going to rotate everybody's coin purse, one person.
Okay, so with that, we would need a sleight of hand check.
Yep. Sleight of hand.
This is gonna go on
So
all night.
literally, like at some point, everybody's gonna feel this tug on their belt loop, and you're gonna see you're gonna see Dorian over there doing like the phonetic gestures for a spell.
No, so I got a question. So
Sure.
everybody's drunk. So do I get it with advantage?
Not everybody's
Because if I get it with it,
Just you found out as.
It's pretty much just Kriv.
Yeah, Crib's drunk and he's the first one, so he shouldn't notice.
With a
All
right, Kriv, roll a
You rolled a
perception check
natural
with
one.
disadvantage because of your drink. But all you gotta do is beat a 3, or not get a nat 1.
Bullshit, nat 1.
Yeah.
That's the best time to get a nat 1. Oh, I just got it. That's amazing.
Shit.
I swat Dorian's hand away from my coin purse. I was like, get out of here! Get out of here! What are you doing?
I'm not over there.
the
It's my
PMC
unseen servant.
Is it servant?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
well, then I'm
Everyone
just
here-
swatting away at nothing. Like, get out of here. Get out of here.
Dorian, with your haste to try and do some chaotic evil shit, you're not even trying to hide your somatic components to the spell, whatever it is. And everybody can see him doing like his hand gestures and just like staring. It's so obvious.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so in front of me right now I have a piece of string and a bit of my blood that I'm like playing with on the bar top.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
just
the
like,
components for it?
Yeah.
Bartender the whole time is just kind of getting a kick out of it. It's not the first time he's seen some crazy shit happen in this place. Everybody doing all right?